Beyond the Star Episode 1. In this episode, each member talked about their trainee days and what it was like when they debuted. Hitman Bang also shared his first impressions of each member. I thought what Hitman Bang said about Jin was funny because he couldn't stop smiling while he talked about Jin. I could tell from that clip that Jin is someone who makes Hitman Bang laugh and smile a lot, and that he enjoys the time that he's spent with Jin. We see new footage of the members training and some behind-the-scenes footage of their debut. We also see footage of them preparing for the tour they planned for 2020. And some lucky ARMY's reactions to getting tickets are featured in the episode. The members also discuss how the pandemic affected them, and how they wondered if they would ever get to perform on stage again. The author of their book, Beyond the Story, discusses how Big Hit was in a completely different situation then compared to now. In 2013, Big Hit was a small company, and they were really struggling financially. When BTS won the New Artist of the Year award at the Melon Music Awards, they thought the award would change their lives. But the award didn't make much of an impact on their careers, and BTS and their company were still struggling to stay afloat. Namjoon says during that time, he felt like they were inferior compared to other idols. The rest of the members also discuss how they compared themselves to other idols. Jungkook says he felt small during that time. The episode closes off with the members saying how much their mini-album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, resonated with them. The song I Need You was the first song they won an award for. After BTS started to win more awards for their music, the members felt happier and had more confidence. It's amazing to see how far BTS has come from their debut to now. What they have accomplished is incredible. And the relationship they have with their fans is so genuine and heartfelt. Since BTS debuted, the fans were a top priority for BTS and their company. I'm so proud of BTS and everything they have accomplished. They truly deserve everything they have today. My favorite moments from the episode are what Hitman Bang said about Jin, ARMY's being featured in the episode with their cheering and sharing their excitement over getting BTS concert tickets, and how winning their first award changed their careers. What was your favorite part of the episode? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day and stay safe. The second episode of Beyond the Star opens with Jin talking about the first time BTS performed at the Olympic Gymnastics Arena. The rest of the members share how surreal the experience was. They couldn't believe they were finally getting to perform at the same arena of some of their favorite idols. A few members talk about how big the arena is, and Namjoon shares that performing there was symbolic. The only place I could sing and dance without worry, is what Jungkook had to say about concerts. We also see more behind-the-scenes footage of BTS at concerts, and the members talk about feeling nervous before going out on stage. 6,000 people attended the first ever BTS concert in 2014. Throughout the episode, there are clips from different concerts, where the members thank the fans for all their love and support, and how they appreciate everything the fans have done for them. Jungkook shares how during that time, he related to their music a lot, and had trouble controlling his emotions. J-Hope also shares that he was emotional when BTS performed at the Gocheok Sky Dome in Seoul. The next part of the episode discusses their song 2, 3, and how meaningful the song is to each of the members. This is what Suga had to say about that time in their career. We were getting desperate and spiteful, and our fans were the same. Jimin adds it's a song that contains the stories of our fans along with other things. Jimin also shared that he started to cry during the performance, when he saw fans in the crowd crying, and that he felt the fans understood the meaning of the song. Myung-seok Kang, the author of the BTS book Beyond the Story, shares how BTS being vulnerable and relating with their fans through music helped start the ARMY phenomenon. When BTS won the award for Artist of the Year at the MNET Asian Music Awards, all of the members cried. And you can see how honored and surprised they were to win the award. In my personal opinion, I think winning the award was a turning point for them, and it helped BTS realize that they might be able to have some longevity in their career. Another thing I feel was also a turning point for BTS is when they attended the Billboard Music Awards for the first time. The members share their excitement about attending the show. But they also wonder if they will actually win an award. BTS ended up winning the award that night for Top Social Artist. BTS was getting more buzz and attention in the US during this time. I remember being so excited to see them on TV. There is even some footage of them practicing the phrase "I'm so excited," which is adorable. They also share how during this period, some people gave BTS a hard time and didn't understand why BTS were popular and why BTS was at the Billboard Music Awards. Social media is discussed next. Myung-seok Kang shares how because of social media's popularity, BTS was able to expand their audience and grow an international fan base. The next award show BTS attended was the American Music Awards. The American Music Awards was also their first American award show performance. BTS performed the song DNA. BTS also met Khalid and Steve Aoki while they were in the US. BTS performed on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. BTS also got to have some rest and relaxation and enjoyed swimming in the pool of the place they were staying at. After their trip and performances in the US, BTS went back to Korea and had a meeting with Hitman Bang. He tells them how they should always remember to show gratitude to the fans, and to remember their fans are the reason they are reaching new heights and getting more opportunities. He also shares his concern about the members becoming unhappy because of how so many stars before them have become unhappy or developed phobias due to the challenges and stresses of being a global star. The next part is about BTS deciding if they wanted to renew their contracts. This is what Suga had to say about that period. "We felt a lot of pressure from it all. We were scared. There was no one to ask for advice. V talked and cried about the situation with Jungkook and with J-Hope. Jin shares how he didn't feel confident enough and that he could handle all of the pressure. The members also share how exhausted and burnt out they were from working so much. Jungkook says he felt like they were constantly running and walking without a destination. Suga shares how they all considered quitting because they felt they couldn't handle the fame and because of the intense work schedule they had. Hitman Bang tried to view the situation from an artist's perspective so he could help BTS in the best way possible. Hitman Bang shared that their happiness is the most important. Jimin shares how Hitman Bang offered the group 6 months of rest, but the members weren't sure if that was the right decision for them to make because of how successful they were at the time. Namjoon shares how during this time he felt like the situation was unfair. "In my opinion, I feel like Namjoon said this because he felt like both options were a lose-lose. If they quit, they can't do what they love anymore. But if they keep going and are overworked, they won't be able to do their job anymore." Suga goes into more detail and says that the situation felt like a couple breaking up and how neither person wants to be the bad guy. Next, Namjoon talks about how their song Fake Love was a meaningful song for them. He also shared this: "I was really skinny at the time because I was having a hard time." Jin says that he wasn't able to take care of himself either, and that they didn't have time to discuss their options. Jimin shares how taxing everything was for him, and that it was a difficult time to be with one another. Suga ends the episode by saying how he just wanted to quit and rest all the time, and that they should destroy it ourselves since we built it. This episode really showed how BTS have been through so many highs and lows, and how they even questioned if everything they did was worth it. I'm glad BTS decided to not give up doing what they love. But I hope at this point in their careers, they have more of a say in their schedules, so they are able to get rest and take care of themselves properly. I don't want BTS to continue if they truly don't love what they are doing anymore. Their happiness is more important to me. My favorite part of the episode was when BTS were preparing for and attended the Billboard Music Awards. I loved watching them practice their English, and it shows how far they have come since that time. What was your favorite part of the episode? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay safe.